Welcome. This is Life with Miss Jewel, recovery life coach, spiritualist, and so much more. I haven't forgot about my shortcomings, my overcomings, and getting into my becoming. I know that sounds funny, um, but it's life. Life evolves, transcends, and the roots of addiction that plagues some of us can be grueling, hard to overcome. The monkey on your back. I say I had a silverback on my back, and recovery today for me means so much more than just not being on drugs. It's about relationships, it's interaction with my higher self, and engaging more meditation with my higher power and spirits. The spirit of abundance, the spirit of health, the spirit of a good life, the spirit of paradise. And life is what you indeed make it, and not taken away from recovery. But you have to have the mindset to want to change and a better outcome. And once again, recovery can be about anything. I used to say when I worked in a rehab with all white women, I'm recovering from being black, and then I got to come work with you all. So, in different institutions, it looks different. We cannot take away from the racism, the resilience that black people have to endure, right? Especially recovery in any facet, the loss of a death, the, the loss of someone you love through death, the losses of life. Sometimes we win, and sometimes we lose the game. And don't hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game, because it can be cruel. But now I want to play to win. So today I wanted to share out of just for today, getting out of the rut. Many times in our recovery, the old bugaboos will haunt us. Life may again become meaningless, monomentous, and boring. Sometimes it seems as though nothing changes. We get up and we go to the same job every day. We eat dinner at the same time every night. We attend the same meetings each week. These mornings, these morning rituals were identical to the ones we performed yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. And after the hell of our addiction and the roller coaster craziness of early recovery, the stable life may somehow appeal for a while. But eventually we realize we want something more. Sooner or later, we become turned off to the creepy monotony and boredom in our lives. There are sure to be times when we feel vaguely dissatisfied with our recovery. We feel as though we're missing something for some reason, but we don't know what or why. We draw up our gratitude lists and find literally hundreds of things to be grateful for. All our needs are being met, our lives are fuller than we've had ever hoped they'd be. So, what's up? Maybe it's time to stretch our potential to its fullest. Our possibilities are only limited by what we can dream. We can learn something new, set a new goal, help another newcomer, or make a new friend. We're sure to find something challenging if we look hard enough, and life will again become meaningful and fulfilling. Just for today, I take a break from the routine and stretch my potential to its fullest. Wow. All I can say today is fulfilling your dreams. If you have one, keep going, never give up. Life is worth living if you live the life worth living. And I want to conclude with the 12 steps. One, we admitted that we are powerless over our addiction, that our lives had become unmanageable. Two, we came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. Three, we made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood God. Four, we admitted we made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. Five, we admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. Six, we were entirely ready to have God remove all of these conditioning. Seven, we were humbled. We humbly asked Him to remove our shortcomings. Eight, we made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. Nine, we made direct amends to such people wherever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others. 10. We sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understood God, praying only for knowledge of God's will for us and the power to carry that out. 12.